Hello, good evening, and it is my birthday. It is my early 30s. Yes, I am in my early 30s. Um, and it's really quite funny when people say, "Oh, you don't look that old." I don't feel that old either. Um, but I did promise that I would tell you the story of my most embarrassing birthday moment ever so far. Um, but I'll just say something that happened on my 13th birthday. Um, I woke up absolutely fine, um, reached over to turn off my alarm, and I knocked over my morning drink, which my dad had only just brought in. A nice tall glass of homemade squash. And I knocked it over. I knocked over that sugary, fruity drink all over my bedside chest of drawers, and um, and my radio got hit by the stream of sugary liquid, and so did everything else on top of my chest of drawers. Um, and it also splashed onto my bed as well. So my bed sheets ended up having sugar all over them, like the sugary liquid all over them. Um, and the glass broke on the floor as well. um, Although that was a long time ago, and my brain probably added the glass breaking. I don't know, it might have happened. I definitely knocked over a tall glass of squash. Um, and also on my 26th birthday, I knocked over a not just one tall glass of milk on a carpet that had only just been cleaned. I'd also knocked over a tall glass of orange juice all over the kitchen counter. Now, but those two things don't compare to my most embarrassing birthday moments so far. I think it was on my 26th birth, 25th birthday, or 26th birthday, one of those. Um, I was in a church, a small group, and my birthday was on a Tuesday then, which is when the small group met. So we decided to have it at my parents' house, because I was living at my parents' house then. Um, and on the way in, uh, as people came in, they said, "Happy birthday." Um, every single one of them said "Happy birthday," and my brain just went bleh. And so I ended up saying, "Oh, happy birthday," to the people that were coming in. And that was the most embarrassing moment. I had to escape into my bedroom just for a moment to recover from that. But it wasn't just a couple of people that I said that to. It was every single person. There were, I think, 12 or 15 people in that small group. And I said happy birthday to them as if it was a greeting. And now that it's on YouTube, that this story is on YouTube, I'm never going to live it down. And I told my girlfriend that story a few weeks ago, and she made a comment about it this morning when I went to see her. And like the small group that I was in, thankfully didn't notice that I'd said happy birthday to each of them as a greeting until it was halfway through the film that we were watching, and one of them who I'd grown up with said, "Didn't you say happy birthday to us as we came in?" And I just put my head in my hands. I went, yes. But thankfully, they didn't go on about it. Yeah, so that's my first go to bed alarm. Yeah, sorry about that interlude. Yeah, my first go to bed alarm has just gone off, and you've heard my most embarrassing birthday story so far. I really hope that it will remain my most embarrassing birthday story. But you never know with me. Anyway, night night.